Hey ho and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something very different as you see me kit bashing these chaos chosen so that each of them is representing another of the 5 chaos gods. For obvious reasons the corn one was the easiest. I just built the normal kit and I will paint him red. Because quite frankly, what else do you need than a guy with a big axe to represent corn? For this one I thought could be a good base for the Skaven one, because I really wanted to do a Skaven one since the Great Horned Red now is one of our beloved Chaos Gods, and quite frankly you don't really see Chaos Warriors with Skaven-y bits, which is understandable lore-wise, but I wanted to do it anyway. And here try something Zinchi. I thought this banner is somehow representing a staff or staff something, and the hand looks Zinchi enough. Maybe it could hold a book or something, and yeah. Yeah, this could be a good base for a Nurgle one. So this is me trying to piece the first ideas that I had in my head together so I can visualize them and have a better understanding of what I'm going to do now. Found a little Skaven piece I could use. Slanesh was a little bit more easy in my opinion. I wanted to give him a shield at first. I didn't stick with the idea in the end, but if you have something lying around like this, it's a really cool touch in my opinion. And I thought, I just give him another hat, because Slaneshi in my opinion is like the corn guy, not that far away from a normal Slaves to Darkness range. Just give him a pink armor and he will stick out like a sore thumb. Here try some different hats on the soon-to-be Skaven one, but I wasn't really sure on what helmet or what hat he's going to get, and I think in the end I just had the perfect fit, and I'm very proud of the Skaven one, to be honest. He is one of a kind. As by now you may know, I'm a huge Chaos fan and the Slaves to Darkness is my favorite range. I have lots of bits lying around I could use for various kit bashing, but to be honest, I'm more of a painter and not really that good of a builder and kit basher, and my experience in this field is very low. I try to cut as much away so that the book is fitting in this hand, in this warped kind of Zinchi hand. And in the end I succeeded, and it looks pretty natural the way he holds it. So the Nurgle one was pretty much forwards. I just cut it a little bit away on the trident. So, and since this is a bonus video I will upload sometime in the near future, you by now know how I painted these guys. Maybe you can tell me who was your favorite? Using a little bit of super glue here, because somehow super glue and green star really creates a very strong bond. They're cutting some bits away here so I can create another flail-like weapon. The only thing I'm not 100% happy about is that the chains are not really touching the ground, and I could have tried to bend them a little, but in the end I thought it wasn't worth it because it somehow looks natural the way they fall. It seems to be a little bit like in movement or something, so I was more or less happy with it. I gotta say, I really do like the trident of the Pusgol Blylord's kit. It really is the final touch, making this miniature look really nurgly in the end. The helmet or head of this miniature was more of a challenge because I needed to create something with green stuff, but in the end he looked a little upwards, and I thought, okay, I somehow like it because it reminds me of the lore about Gutrod's spume, the one with the tentacles coming out of his body kind of hero. You know who I mean. Because it looks like this towering arrogance a little, which I thought was quite fitting for Chaos Chosen with the mark of Nurgle. The Slanesh one was, I guess, the fastest one in this whole building process. He just got another head. Easy as it is. As I said, the color will be the important thing here. So now onto the Skaven one. The one I was the most scared of, but turned out the coolest and the most unique in the end. So of course we do need a red tail. Should be obvious. And it's really not that hard to fit on between the legs, yeah. Good choice of words. To be honest, when I saw the red tail on this huge Chaos Chosen, I was quite happy. It looked so cool. I don't know what it is. He just looks a little bit more menacing in my opinion. And I wanted to really use this cable, but I had not that good of an idea at first. So I glued on every other bit I definitely use, and then it came to my mind, okay, I really wanted this cable to come from the back contraption the Skaven glued or pinned to the armor of this poor guy, that we have like normal slaves to darkness who maybe got captured by the Skaven and was a little bit transfigured, like a human experiment, little Frankensteinish lore behind this guy. So he maybe gets a little bit of warpstone juice pumped into his brain or whatever, making him more angry. And when I saw the final result, I was so happy. It looked so cool. It looked so Skaven-y, but still Slaves to Darkness, and was a really good mashup. And when I saw this guy, I was about to order like 10 more warriors just to convert them into Skaven-y Chaos Warriors. Like a whole team that got captured and transfigured. Maybe have somebody with a red hat or something. And the last step was just to glue on the shoulder armor and be done. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you all in the next one.